Nigerians, we have talk, and this talk is about our seeming continuous bashing of our country on social media. At the slightest opportunity, whenever somebody says anything negative about Nigeria, we jump on it. We support. We wash our dirty linens in public at every slightest opportunity. It's like we don't even know who we are. When somebody does not know who he is, they say when a snake loses its ability to be poisonous, little children we play with it like a rope. You don't even know that you are part of the brightest people on the face of the earth. You are one of the brightest set of people on the face of the earth. Nigeria is the greatest black country in the world today. We seem to forget that. We seem to forget who we are. We have bad leadership, successive bad leadership. That's the fact. That's the given. It's not about saying the truth. That is the truth. Everybody knows that. But what are you doing as a citizen? What are you doing? What part are you playing as a citizen to make the country better? Listen, you understand the country called Nigeria was put together by the colonial masters, bringing over 250 ethnic groups, nationalities, distinct nationalities together, having over 500 and plus languages together to form one administrative unit. Do you know how difficult that is? That is almost unworkable. But the British put the country together and gave it the name. And since then, it has been a management process. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. I read one book back in the days by foreign authors, a geography textbook. They say the success of Nigeria as a united, undivided country is an African success story. This book was written in 1997. Because they believe by now the country would have gone in flames, the country would have long been history. But till date, they were still amazed how we still strive against all these odds to still be one. Yes, there was a time when there was a good attempt, a serious attempt to get the country separated, which did not work. Yeah, maybe it would have been better for us, but then it didn't, and that's history. We need to go forward. So, the country has an immense amount of human and natural resources, which the whole world knows. When I say the whole world knows. They're not sleeping on that. So it now depends on you, the citizen of the country called Nigeria, to know who you are. It's not at every opportunity you curse down, you tear down when somebody says anything out of some form of ignorance or for political reasons, malicious reasons, you jump on it. Yes, she's telling the truth. Yeah, it is the truth. The truth is bitter. Yes, these are the truths. They know. The people that you are telling the truth know that this is correct. But guess what? They are in the same country that you say is hell, that you feel is hell on earth. They are there. They are all over. Nigeria accommodates millions of foreigners. I mean, hundreds of thousands of West Africans, Asians, Europeans, to second and third generations living, thriving, doing business, working in Nigeria, that have made Nigeria home. But what do? We feel the country is hell. Who are you telling? You are telling the whole world that, oh, Nigeria, they will do this to you, they will do that to you. But these people are still there. And tell me where is perfect on earth. Please, I just want to know. Please tell me, count those countries. Where and where is perfect? Which country, which place does not have issues? If you migrate from Nigeria for economic reasons, it's given. The Asians are coming to Nigeria for economic reasons. West Africans are in Nigeria for economic reasons. Some for many other reasons. But your country is not the worst in the world. Why are we so loud? Why are we so bad at putting our worst foot forward? Every country, despite their issues, puts their best foot forward. Yes, you put your best foot forward. But what do? Ours is the opposite. Every time we are whining, we are all negative. Every time is negativity. In fact, I think the moment people travel out of Nigeria, they always open their ears to hear negative news. They just want to hear something that would encourage them to, yeah, you took the right decision. Yeah, thank God you left. You just want to hear negative news about your homeland. Yes, let me use the word homeland. It's your homeland. You don't want your homeland to be better. Last time, a popular musician, young guy, said people should not come to invest in the country, and everybody jumped on it. Yeah, it's correct. He's saying the truth. Yeah, the truth. You don't like the truth. You don't like the truth. Blah blah blah. Look, young ones, that is the truth. But are you looking at the bigger picture? Have you sat down to look at the bigger picture? Don't come and invest in Nigeria. What are the wider implications? Jobs will not come, investments will not come, the other benefits accruing to it, social benefits will not come. You will still be the one to lose out. You will cry. Oh, there are no jobs. I finished school, there are no jobs. But somebody has told them not to come. The jobs that you are expected to get has been taken away by someone's utterance, and you are happy because they are telling the truth. Of course, truths remain truths. They are facts, and everybody knows. But what are the implications of not applying wisdom in doing certain things? All over social media, whenever somebody makes a negative utterance about Nigeria, we jump on it to support, to tear down, continue to tear down the country. You don't look at the bigger picture. Now, these politicians we feel are the problem. Yes, they are the problem. It still takes we citizens to put things in place. Elections will hold, we will still want to put votes, even without being given anything, incentive. You still vote somebody based on religious and tribal affiliations. The next minute you're crying. Are you still not part of the problem? Is it just the politicians? Are you not also part of the problem? So these are the issues. Let us cut ourselves some slack. We are one of the brightest people in every part of world's societal development, as in any part of endeavor in this world. Is it in medicine? Is it in engineering? Is it in robotics? Is it in entertainment? Is it in business? Where are we not found? Let us leverage on that and leave these people alone. Leave these people who have refused to change. Let us play our part in putting them in their place. And guess what? These same people will not be the ones to suffer. These politicians that we say, oh, it is them, it is them. It is you, the poor common man, that will still bear the brunt because they have what it takes to sort themselves. And do you know what? The same countries, the same people you're wishing should punish them are the people receiving them. Yeah. Their millions they've stolen are in those countries. Their children have schooled in those countries. They've paid thousands of dollars, pounds, and they received. Didn't they know that these monies were from politicians, bad politicians? They know, but they need the money. Can't you think? Can't you think? Don't you know they wine and dine with these same people that you think are better than you? That you tear down your country just to impress? Many people come to Nigeria, take opportunities, build businesses, but your own is to see the negative, always on the negative. You want to talk everything you want to say about Nigeria. You're frustrated, you're angry, you're this. But the same in the same countries, people have come from outside. I mean, fellow West Africans have come from outside to do good business, taking advantage. There are Senegalese tailors in Nigeria all over. There are Gambian tailors all over doing well. There are Ghanaians doing businesses in Nigeria. Quietly, they are there. Nigerians, Togolese, Benin, they are everywhere. But you rather talk down on your country. It is, I don't know, it is your choice. There's freedom of speech. But what are the implications of what we keep doing? Know who you are. You don't tear down your roots for anybody. You're not impressing anybody. When you keep talking bad about yourself, you don't even know the global implications of what you're doing. Tomorrow you start complaining of being treated badly. Oh, at the airport they do this, they single us out, they do this. But tomorrow you're on social media still writing rubbish about your country. We need to change. We need to change. We need to change. It is left for you. The country is yours. The country is yours. If we don't get it right, it will still affect you one way or another. So let us just come out of this. It's just like somebody who is down, you keep kicking him. You keep kicking a dead horse. You keep somebody who is down. Let me use that word. Somebody who is down needs to be helped up, and not to continue kicking that person. What do you aim to achieve? So I believe we can do better. Our country is great. Our country has the potentials. Our country is already up there. It's a change of attitude by everybody, not just the politicians. Let us do our part. We are doing well in so many areas, and let's keep doing well in other areas as well. So this is my talk today. We need to do better. It's our country, nowhere else. Anywhere you like, go to. Your country remains your country. Your homeland, let me use that word, homeland, remains your homeland. You cannot run away. You cannot tear away your roots. It will not work. So instead of wishing and hoping the country gets better, we always want to. And why criticizing? Why not separate those thieving politicians from the innocent people who struggle every day, who strive every day to be the best despite all odds? They deserve accolades. Don't always lump them together. Oh, may Nigeria happen to you. May Nigeria not happen to you. Who is in Nigeria? You and I are the Nigeria. Nigeria is just a space. The people in it make up the country. So if you lump everybody together, you're doing the disservice to the hardworking people. Please, let us try and have a mindset shift. It's becoming tiresome. It's becoming tiring. Every time you're the same narrative. Oh, they will kidnap you. The electricity, there is it, there is that. People are striving, doing well in the same country. You just choose to see the negatives because that is where your attention is. You just want the negative. You're just after the negatives. Nowhere is perfect. And I'm happy that even those of you who are listening to me or who are opportune to listen to me still know people that are doing well in the country. You know them. You know your friends, you know your family, you know people that are doing very well in the country who did not even need to leave. So let us really cut ourselves some slack and see the good parts. And when you keep seeing positivity, it will become part of your life. But if you're always complaining, looking at the negatives of everything, it will rub off on you. Please, we can do better. See you next time.